Yes, I approve this message. Woo! Drink some coffee and put it way over here because this mug is huge and heavy and my microphone keeps moving. There we go. It's another episode of Woot Wednesday, 30 something or other. I forgot. I made the thumbnail earlier. I can't retain any information on that. I think it's 38. I could be wrong. I don't know. I could look too. As soon as my mouse drags back over here. Do, 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 do. Yes, 38. Haha. So, close that out. Let's see what's happened in the last 7 days other than freezing my butt off. Monday night, or not Monday, but Sunday night, I went nowhere because the temperature over here got to negative 16. Well, it was negative 16 at the airport. It might have been lower over here, but the app on my phone kept just not wanting to load, and I've been having issues with it. News Channel 5, fix your shit. Stuff. App. You know what I mean. But yeah, that's basically just trying to stay warm, not freeze to death. We're supposed to get more friggin' snow tomorrow and Wednesday. I'm tired of it already. It's like, can I please have some warmer weather? Because Sunday, it never got out of the negatives. So I was just like, yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to go outside. I'm not going to clear off my car. Not going to drive because I was a little worried that the car wouldn't even start because I don't believe I haven't been in that cold of a temperature, but it was just no, I was not going to drive, not going to do anything. People are just insane on the road, especially when there's weather. I don't know what they're doing. They should just stay home. If you can't drive on snowy roads, stay home. I can do it because I grew up doing it in the Midwest where we can get a crap ton of snow and it's so cold because the Midwest in the summer is like humid as hell, but winters, doesn't matter how many layers you have on, you're still freezing. It was just bad. So yeah, been dealing with that the last week. Being too cold, and they just don't care about turning the heater up in my work area. Because basically, in the building, the ground floor, like part the way in, is underground. So my area is basically subterranean. The only way I get that is go out the doors, turn a corner, go down the hall, go out another set of doors, and then there's the exit to the outside. So yeah, my work is subterranean, so it gets colder in there. We're not running the flat work press because we're not doing tablecloths. So we're not generating, there's no heat being generated by that. The only way the dryers, you can get warm with the dryers is if you're right up against them. They don't throw out a lot of heat, and which sucks. So when I get done with a load, I'll try to leave the door open so all that heat will come out into the room, but it's a moot point because it doesn't really heat anything up outside of right where it is. But yeah, that's been that. I haven't been working on any of my own stuff yet. I need to. I gotta get something done. I wanted to get something done before my birthday and have that out, but seeing as that's like 2-ish weeks, actually 10 days from now, I don't see that happening because I also have another track I want to get up on Feedback Friday in the Academy for my birthday. Maybe. But I already started on part of that. I've got to add some extra instruments to it and get that finished. Hopefully I can start working on that tomorrow after I get up. So I can just figure out what the keyboard I want. Because I thought about just piano, but I'm like sitting there thinking, it's like, nah, maybe I'll just maybe just have a synth pad. and then add a bass and then some background vocals and then be done with it. And then mix it because that would that it's the way it is. It's recorded so well, even for just being a one microphone thing, that I'm not gonna have to do a whole heck of a lot to it. So hopefully, and then let's see, not sure. I don't know what else is going on other than my whiteboard that was on my wall back there. I hit it with my bag. It fell. It almost hit me in the head. I thought it came unhooked from the wall because you can't see it in the shop, but I have a little hook that it hangs off of, and I had a string. It was hanging from the wall. The string broke. So it's off to the side, and I will, I'm going to have to do some kind of like, I make crochet a chain. Maybe that'll make it a little stronger and it won't break so stinking easy. Of course, then again, that string's been the same one it's been on for the last few years, and I can't remember how long I've had that whiteboard. It's been a while. I bought it at a thrift store for like $5 or something. I can't remember, but it's been sitting, hanging out, and then I hung it on the wall. Wanted to hang it off the fridge, but that didn't work out so well because the magnets I bought to do it with were not strong enough. And as soon as I got it on there and then somebody shut the refrigerator door, it fell. The magnet hooks I had fell, hit the floor, all but one of them broke, and I had 4 magnets attached. So it was just like, oh, that was a waste of money right there. So that was fun. Yeah, haven't been doing too much of anything, just trying to not freeze, stay warm. I was working in Blender, trying my hand at architectural visualization. But yeah, that's going really impossible. Using like little floor plans that I find online. It's just like I'm not happy with the doors that they give you in the free version of the plugin, because it's not too many options. And it's like I would really just like to not have that door handle, because all the door handles are the little the ones that you pull down to open, and I kind of just want like a doorknob. I'll have to model one. I may just model my own doors and stuff too, because it's just like, just so I can have some other options and whatever. I don't know. I've been just screwing around with it today. And there's some weirdness happening in Blender that I can't figure out why this weird. I have no camera in the scene because I'm not done with the modeling yet. And this little gray rectangular square just shows up for no reason. And it's not like I'm not clicking or pressing any hotkeys I'm not supposed to. It's just there. And the only way to get rid of it is to close the program, reopen it, but then it still shows back up. But the only things that I've been doing today that shows up is in the architectural visualization files. And it's like, why is this even happening? Why is this a thing? So I downloaded the new version of Blender and it was still doing it. So I have no clue what that is, why it keeps happening. All I know is that it's annoying. So that's it for that. Screwing around in there, making materials and stuff. Made a lamp, a floor lamp, one of those ostentatiously probably overpriced lamps that I found an image of. I still have to texture it and stuff, so that'll be fun. Ooh, I get to UV unwrap something. I so suck at that. But hey, practice, practice, practice. Let's see, I don't think hasn't been much of anything really going on at all, other than freezing and snow and freezing snow. At least the snow we got, it wasn't like that I can't speak. It wasn't that wet, heavy snow. It was like a dry snow. You can just like blow on it and it gets off your car. So it didn't ice. There was no ice under my windshield. I didn't have to scrape anything. I just used my my squeegee with the little rubber part and just wiped it off. Wiped the front hood, the windows off, the headlights so I could see. And yeah, it wasn't much of anything. It's just the ground today because the sun was actually out and we got up to about 20 degrees. Woo! At least it wasn't negative 20. So some of it melted, but I'm pretty sure right now everything is all icy. So tomorrow it's supposed to snow, and that's going to be a fun drive to work and home, depending on how much it does. They're not expecting much, but then again, who knows? It's Colorado. Wait 5 minutes and it'll get worse before it gets better. I would like to move someplace warmer. I'm tired of being cold. I'm sick of this apartment. It's just from the 70s. Radiant heater, wall, floor, whatever the hell they're called. My cabinets are still from 1972. Dark wood, olive green countertops. Oh, and my garbage disposal, it's not the outside seal, it's like an inside seal. So yeah, I'm not gonna even try to attempt to fix that, because you could look it online, you can fix it, but it won't last long. So I'm just not gonna bother with it, because the garbage disposal doesn't work anyway. It's broken. I really don't want them inside my apartment, because one, it's too stinking cold, and two, I'm busy during the day trying to handle other things, get my business going, get all that sorted out, work on my music and get that going again, because it's been almost a year since I've done anything, which is not good. It's just this work schedule hasn't changed since I started working there. It was like 40 hours a week, Tuesday through Saturday, for the last almost 7 years. So yeah, because I've been working there since 2014. So it's almost be 7 years in May. 7 long years, done 3 different jobs there, but yet still pay me like crap. Awesome. So let's see. I think that's been about it. Just the main thing was just cold in the negatives, and just not even getting anywhere to the realm of close to 40 degrees. Hell, half the time it wasn't even anywhere close to 30 degrees over the last week. Hopefully that will change soon after Wednesday, because wouldn't that be nice? Melt all this nonsense and just be done with it, because I'm so over winter. So let me know how your last 7 days went. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.